Hey, happy Friday to you and welcome to the Friday Funnies. Today is March 14th, which means that spring is only 1 week away. My frozen ass it is. There's still snow on the ground around here, and snow does not belong in spring. In fact, the only sure sign of spring that I've seen so far is a sale on summer clothes at Kohl's. Today's also the 90th birthday of sportscasting legend Harry Carey. Unfortunately, Harry died about 16 years ago, so it means if you celebrate his birthday, you don't have to buy him a present, just have a beer in his memory. And speaking of beer, Monday is St. Patrick's Day, a time for the wearing of the green. Of course, St. Patrick is best known for driving all of the snakes out of Ireland. Too bad he's not still around, or we could hire him to do the same thing in Washington, D.C. Well, the stories in this week's Funnies come from far and wide, so prepare to expand your boundaries. This has got to be the worst bar bet ever made. Over in Dunedin, New Zealand, a 22-year-old man made a bet 5 years ago while he was drunk. Well, he lost that bet, and according to the wager, his friends got to pick out a new name for him. Now, New Zealand has a 100-character limit on people's names, so his friends picked out one that was only 99 characters long. And this week, that name got approved by the New Zealand Ministry of Social Development. So now this guy has to change all of his legal documents, his driver's license, to his new name, which is Full Metal Havoc, more sexy and intelligent than Spock and all the superheroes combined with Frost Nova. His friends just call him Dumbass. Two stories featuring animals made this week's news. First, in Portland, Oregon, a family called 911 to report that they were being held captive by their cat. It seems that Lux the cat weighs 22 pounds and has a bad attitude. So Lee Palmer, the cat's owner, struck the cat when it attacked the baby, and Lux went berserk. So Lee hustled the family into the bedroom, called 911 as the cat was banging on the door. The police went to his home, they captured the cat, and they called Mr. Palmer a giant wuss. Palmer said that the family's next pet would be a turtle. Meanwhile, in Split, Croatia, Amanda Rogers got married. Rogers is a 47-year-old British divorcee that decided instead of marrying another man, she would marry her dog. So in Croatia, she had a wedding for 200 people and married her dog, Sheba. The couple are registered at PetSmart. Married people get divorced for a variety of reasons. Sometimes it's because they just can't get along. Sometimes it's because the wife finds a pair of strange panties in the wash. Whatever the reason, it is usually somebody's fault. Which is why Tony Hawkins' impending divorce from his wife, Zhu Li, makes no sense because she did nothing wrong. Tony is divorcing Zhu Li because she's too rich. Zhu Li is an entrepreneur worth over $1.2 billion, and Tony says that's too much money, which in essence makes him a blithering idiot. Tony's friends said that after the divorce, they're going to rename him Stupid Moron Dumber Than a Box of Rocks Pea-Brain Meathead Hawkin. Hey, that's it for this week, my friends. Have a great weekend, a happy St. Patrick's Day, and I'll see you back here next Friday.